Sir Chris Hoy is one of our greatest ever sporting heroes, a leading light, of course, from British cycling's golden age, and a giant of a man, in and out of the saddle.
The moment of truth for Britain's Chris Hoy, the 36.
I never thought I would have any real purpose as clear and focused and even more important than chasing Olympic gold. But this is something which will hopefully save lives.
From an early age, it was clear he had not just talent, gosh, loads of that, but the extraordinary drive and determination to make it to the very top. When he retired from cycling, Sir Chris was our greatest ever Olympian, with 6 gold medals across 3 Olympic Games. But, as we know, a greater challenge than sporting glory lay ahead.
6-time Olympic cycling champion Sir Chris Hoy announced that his cancer is terminal, something he and his family have been dealing with privately for the last year.
And despite his devastating diagnosis, Sir Chris was determined to make a difference.
You realise, actually, I have a platform that I can use to raise awareness. It's not futile. You know, this will actually, if men check the prostate cancer risk early, they can catch it, and it's very treatable if you catch it early.
Maybe people seeing this or hearing about their story, and then just by them asking their GP, will create enough of a surge of interest that the people that make decisions will go, do you know what, we need to address this. And in the long term, this will actually, even from a logistical point of view, it will save potentially millions of lives in the long term.
And him speaking out has already had a huge impact, with charities reporting a surge of inquiries for tests. It's called the Chris Hoy effect, and it's saved lives.
John and his family now have a month to prepare for his surgery. And while they wait, they've written to Sir Chris to thank him.
I think my dad, my husband, wouldn't be with us. I'm deeply sorry for your difficult situation and prognosis. However, if it gives you any comfort, you saved my dad's life, husband's life, and has spared us the lifelong pain of losing him.
He's also planning a charity bike ride to not only raise money, but to send a positive message about living with cancer.
So I've been telling everybody, you know, get your bikes out the garage, you know, get the chains oiled. It's to try and change the perspective of stage 4 cancers and make people realise somebody's watching this right now who's just had a horrendous diagnosis like me, to sort of look and think, well, blimey, I didn't think you could look like that or still be living a full life a year on from getting that diagnosis. Well, I'm not the only one, you know, and I'm not saying everybody's in the same boat, but there's hope out there.
Sir Chris, I am so proud to say that you are truly Scotland's champion.
Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. I'm really sorry that I can't be there with you this evening, but thank you so much for this beautiful trophy. It really does mean a great deal to me. Thank you to everyone at Pride of Scotland. It's been a tough couple of years, but we're getting through, and knowing that we have this kind of support from everyone across Scotland, it really lifts us up. So I'd like to dedicate this trophy and this award to anybody who's going through a similar challenge right now. And if you'd like to support us, then please go to tourdefour.com. We're having a mass participation cycle ride starting and finishing in Glasgow on the 7th of September, and we aim to raise over £1 million for cancer charities across the country, and also to try and change perceptions of what a stage 4 cancer diagnosis might look like. So thank you everybody, have a great evening, and I hope to see you all sometime soon.
Sir Chris Hoy is the epitome of inspiration, strength, courage and empathy, qualities shared by all of tonight's winners. From risking their own lives to save others, to looking out for the most vulnerable, campaigning to making the world a better place, bringing communities together, or simply being a fantastic big brother, they are the very best of us. Some people find it easy to focus on things that divide us or that are going wrong in society. But these amazing winners remind us of the values that we all share. I know there is so much goodness and kindness in every single part of Scotland, and it's wonderful to celebrate all of that tonight. Thank you to the Daily Record, to P&O Cruises, and to the Pride of Scotland Awards for an outstanding evening celebrating the very best that is in Scotland. Thank you very much.
Thank you.